With your baby. I know it's been a long time coming. I just been enjoying Tekken and leveling up on Tekken and just going from there. So we're gonna get into some Madden for sure. I'm gonna climb back. We're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna do some work with the Bears and other teams. And we're gonna get it going over here. I'm not gonna really make any changes. So I'll come in and make adjustments as we go. Got a little Herbert still on the team. And we're going against the Eagles. Okay.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Baebay has returned. I haven't played Madden in a while. I'm just jumping right into it. Start riding the bike, baby.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Once again, it's Swift. And he powers his way up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Buying time to his left.
Get him.
A surprising move here.
Thanks for the yard positioning.
And on the opening drive,
really appreciate
the
it.
defense forces a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his
Good job, Herbert.
No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. What's going on here? You owe us some explanations. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and they extend 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And he takes a shot over the
Took a shot.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Right.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got him.
For Brown, and it's intercepted.
Good blocks.
Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert powering up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert.
Good one, Herbert. Good job, baby.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 5. Here's a give to Herbert. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Santos with Homer. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Herbert.
Good one.
Touchdown, Chicago. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Good
Carlos
teamwork,
Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, Hurts to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Fields rolling to his right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Going on the ground with Homer. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. This is Homer, and he gets this only to the 45. To keep the drive alive. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now motion left with Mooney. On 1st down, Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's 2nd and 10. Fields throwing again. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
In motion left comes Brown. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep down the field. That is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
All right.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Off play action, Fields.
Got him. Touchdown.
He's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. It's Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3. On play action, Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Fields on 3rd down, rolling to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now 2nd and 9. Foreman powering ahead. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us a ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I never return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not, but sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Good game, bro. And just like that, we made our debut return with the Bears, and we get a victory. Let's check on his record. Okay, he was pretty good. He almost had 500 wins. You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty doggone good. and we shut them down. You know what I'm saying? We shut them down. I'm going to change remotes because this one is running low. Let's change remote. All right, just like that, we back in business, baby. Ah, all right. That felt good winning with the boys. You know what? I wanna play with the Buffalo Bills. Ah, yeah. I'm playing the LA Chargers. Nothing like reclining and playing Madden.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at
All right.
SoFi Stadium
At
in
least we get to
Inglewood.
play in the
Straight ahead, we've got a
sunshine.
pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers.
Get the ball first. Okay.
Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker with a run-up, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across.
There you go. Drag him out of bounds.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Cook up the gut. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On first down, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen gonna throw.
That's pass interference. That's pass interference. He bumped him the whole way down the field.
Not something you see very often.
And of course, they're not going to call it. They're not going to call it. It's a shame. We clearly got bumped.
Going to stop it from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
It's Eckler again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Herbert now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
The fuck? Thank you. Okay. I'll take it.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray, 65 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I'm going to run to touch me, something like that.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll find Everett there, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Herbert off of play action. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Josh Palmer, 42 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to
Let's
put
see
the pedal
what
to
we
the metal
got.
here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that
Trying to
something
do
that
the
maybe they had
onside
dialed
kick,
up
Mitch.
before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That
Appreciate
they
your
thought they
effort.
had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all should have called it the first time. I'll go ahead and decline it.
The 35-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To the air, Allen completes to Shakir once again. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now it's 3rd and 3. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Motion man is Shakir. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And Diggs has it. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better.
Thanks for that onside kick. I appreciate it.
Tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got another one to Johnston. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hooray.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the. is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gregory Rousseau getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Play action. It's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Steps away to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Up the middle, Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And now they'll throw with Allen, escaping the pressure right. He finds Latavius Murray, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. Still going inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring it.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Now Allen. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Now Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Herbert. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
There he goes left side. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Just a bunch of beat.
And the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Allen. That's caught by Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Got him.
And he's got it.
Got him.
For a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Hell yeah. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Good game.
Executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
Oh,
and
wow.
Here, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Herbert to throw. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
2 seconds.
One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, that Kool-Aid stuff, man. Everything was Kool-Aid, man. They had my safety just stand there. He just stood there frozen. And
Certainly
Floyd
has looked
almost
like some
got
good
there.
execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the...
Because ain't no way in the prevent defense they giving that up. So some guys are just lucky. I'm bored of playing this game, bro. I get tired of playing the same games, the same people, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna cut this short, y'all, man. Peace and love, and we'll see you later.